Promotion Xmas Promotion. Bronya Bantem. Diamond Grand Real Estate. Sanya muamunim dadano. Afe besu biara. Ye promotion kasiye pa ewe yensase no eso. Afe wedie a Bantem. Enunti no mema akwenye yi ensa wo ho enko. Efiti November bosom ne da etoso miensa ekopem December bosom ne da etoso edionu mienu. Metre 3rd November ekopem 22nd December ena promotion kesiye ekoso ewo wanensase ewo Fantimaira ena afensu dentra no eso. Kane no dentra sase aya deji 25,000 per plot no. Ende yati su say about 22,000 per plot pe afensu per half plot so aya 11,000. Afensu Fantimaira asase na kane no yadeji 16,000 per plot no. Yati su say about 12,000 per half plot so aya 6,000 Ghana cedis per. Enunti no we ankrankra anampo ejumeko na wo pe asase a esia sorry dine, school dine, hospitals, factory, anampo wo pe asase ya yekia metre farming ye beboa ama won saka senia muamunim dada no ai ni pedu a wo bedi kanya beto asase no ye ma won free land documentation 10 bags of cement and afensu 50 pieces of blocks and which no ye sanso e ma asase e wo kwan ho metre roadside a wo betimi esi shops e we nim sansase a meka ho asem nyina e wo South Mensi no emu insu ena afensu enkanea e wo so dada nipa nso etete ho akwan ededance ase ni mu dada wompe wei na wo pedien hwehwe Diamond Grand Real Estate e sha kwan e wo La Paz Tabora number 5 anampo from e wo ahomatrofo iso 0552 487 385 0552 487 385 Diamond Grand Real Estate se wo mamunyina afehia pa.
Yehon atenasi biwe na yenhye yenkomo twetwe no ase amamra ne amane yewo yentoto no ase edum pempen so je no num se eye political analyst Mr. Sadat Anwa Apedu na chese ono ena wagege adamu kuntan wa ha a wode no kre no e baba beto ho se de bidi kaka cho de bia se tuntumu a e tuntum kokko so akokko ade say ye sha na ye de di agro bi o se bi wo sem na me hwe kokko na tuntum upie mu ana chese de chibu no wa kasa e na wonim e de chibu eno ti openi kese ai wa ye krado e wa hapa na ene so sem bebre de e wo ho ensem bebre e twagu pa na ensem no ai edi ono ara se obetumi ade akyekire mu e de amma ye ne ye hunu ensem no ne poma sibre openi kese ensem e koso na ndia Mr. Sadat anu adi no manso bi yesi na sa ensem ne die me akasa na eburu madre ne menti ase so agi se wa no abema de edi amaye e na NDC ne before so ye bobura mu o maka che so ensem a etwagu ho na no de na yi ba enti ne de yesi titi obi ka titi obi kire ene ye obi ka mi obi ka obi ka
se na o kan de bia se sadi chi en kwa dia
se ti
asebi wo
asebi ene ensem a egu edwama so che se ano ohye kakra ano ohye na ebi nso ye court nsem ntine ye ka na eja se ye twitwitwi break ye de kakra ye se you be the content papa be the content one who ya na odi ye konsi satre ase de osama ba benye o kan de se ko asama de ko yiwa no asama de nso na ye kwa ye mebie wi
wow here
ne ye de fa he ye wo hasa se content aba so ko enti we de se content to ye content to we de me pa cho ajaji fu nyina panje se yenkati bia ya bebe yi ka ni mu bia ba na ede ye ba bebubu hu ha abani ka se ye hyase ewo NDC won akache em se 24-hour economy ya de abai bia se o man pani that John Dramani Mahama JDM ne nsema a wodi aba me che ne policy bia o se o ne de se ye to aba man 2024 ne so be flow abanwan ya se ye a o pese wodi gu akwan mu wo se o ko so fa brochie de ba Ghana obeso oja brochie de eba Ghana ene say sa brochie so wo mu na wo ediso bi du amano ne dia ya so wo na 24/7 so ogina na so ni ene dia no pa kwa wia ya si bi so run shift ene no pa no pon ya so esa hoden wo ha o ene wia no asa yesim o sa ko twaduma hofro no asa ba enwumre no asa ko ende gina so sa wo mu na ya eno die wa kasa wo ni pedua se machine it so hwe na se bia wa bread na akwa koda sa wo mre ne so person ye adwuma be empredu kwan po dia emra e ma kwan e na wo ye adwuma no ye de hwe Ghana ha so man Ghana e bia ukotra mu fiti anopa akusi adwuma si abada mu he anopa wo kusi adwuma e be koyi aha osis jeje so ba dia enka ye ba ne senka anopa ye bitimi akwa bia o say o ti ase sa na jeje mu kasa na bia sika bitimi ade aba be ku ye botom sansem ni ode betu joyi ena Dr. Haji Mahmoud Baumia nyansa ko na nyame nyansa bo akwa vice president o si papa ne sema o kan dia de se we da se ade ho dadawo enyo na wo de ba aso obi aya de bi na pesa obeje fans ne ma ho no enti wo ma mfatu hu bebre mfatu ho de ma bi ne se mo fuel station sa ko filling station mo yi anopa oyaduma na we ko na we abanyule na of course security system services we wom and police ni anopa no a oso enyume mi na mo ha nurse fo ekoso na okanya ka say bi nchoba fo anadu ko no obi jamfo so tin no e de wo anopa obi si wo foji ene se bo de kosi ko do tese esi hwa enti ensese na mampani na da peso wo de ba ne de onu de wo no onye dai wani tukra ezanse ni nyina eye abekrom ye dey ensa enu na economist Owura Thompson onu no babonten o say sa 24-hour economy na e ka mo asem enye fufuo se kwa ko jira ho say anajo kwa ko fufuo 18 na bisa ni mu ade bi e be dey e dey e put to be ever a different thing altogether. So how do you see this? Sasadat
midasi minia obi asema waka no wo ka gina na bitiu na madwini na baby
eni na baby
uhwe nia ekoso ye a de bia me kan ha say democracy na ye practice no ye ntiase o man Ghana 90% anapo say eba no man na kasankasa body ameka say 99% ye ntiase because the youth are more than the age the aged say sa 24-hour economy no e wo hodida okay NDC for omo package omo message ni
so omo hihye so omo hihye
it should be a package. Who say politics no a game na obo so no freedom e di asem bia obeka bia no e say a touch dom a betwi dom amao and na propaganda and I say whatever you call politics na say udi asem no ba na etimi jojo asem no na obi so timi nya kwan etimi wo baby ma wa they just asem no NCP. Yes, it's a good policy and as a good programmer eba ena enye aha Ghana nkwa na yeye abrochi de wo hold it down ena Ghana han kasan kwapo no uko health sector e wo ho uko security service wa bubo beso e wo ho. But NDC for the sake of me package that message they say eye idea o mba be shemu kina ana say mu ba be boa ama
akoso say yes ejuma wi na wo yen so say dia o baduma no pa ali say no numa na say no nsiansa na wakofie
debi e say flexible I say
I was
very well o say 24-hour economy. It's just a statement. You need to package it. Obi say fufu for omo fufu. Yes, it is true. But how does it help? How does it affect our economy? How does it boost the economy that you are talking of? Oh, a corner packaging anyhow. And you know, uti NDC for now. We come for her. Now we are come for her. Omo need roadmap for that statement now. Omo di aban. It's a good policy. And you know, me myself say omo package omo yi. Okay, in politics, previous years, Mama Juma, right? MPP for Tenassi, a share just a word to rubbish everything that Mama is doing. And what was the word? Incompetent. They just use that word, though. Incompetent. Mama see hospital, you see incompetent. Mama see market, you see incompetent. Everything incompetent.
Say word that omude can John Mahama say mapende.
That's right. That's the word. Incompetent.
That one word.
That's the word. What I say, people don't know say we are simo away. Nyakopon ahihye bibia o. Nyakopon wa hihye bibia formula that we are saying no. But yen ayaba no na yen follow formula no. Nhihye eda ho. I say, we need to know, say, whatever we do no, has a plan. Right? So 24-hour economy, a very good policy. I bet bois. 1, in terms of security. 2, in terms of health. You understand? 3, in terms of economy. Ankasa. So these 3 areas, you know, how is NDC packaging it for the people? So that they will accept it and buy it in total. Say about me oh now say where they hold it out. Obia until the economy and say obia until what is called 24-hour economy. Obedi about me. But obia oye informed or name what is called 24-hour economy. Or no na obema who hearing ear. Say okay, who see 24-hour no, who hear the same. Or say wa upe. Say ujeni sa policy no incentives for home you better power production so you better cost of power whatever all those things that would happen. How is it reflecting in the mind of the ordinary Ghanaian? No be you out because of better Obama or due policy tuma and not to Obama or due policy and tuma on to Obama. And you know NDC is not packaging the message war. I say here say 24-hour economy. Okay. Nipa oton katie eso benefit. Nipa oton broni katie anase omu tutu body e wokwan ho kra no they should benefit because it is human activity. What I say, your fan say bia who the policy na ba 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy na who patch no. Who patch say who pese who boost o mine economy sika eba krom sika eba aban futuom. Sika be buy aban futuom a timamfo sika na ekọ aban futuom. And timamfo sika nso be ekọ aban futuom and am tax. Right? And the tax na wujiji no. And yes say factory workers pay. Now say factory worker pay na also in so ko juma dia. No, it doesn't help. it doesn't help that 24-hour economy now. Okano. You find say bia mafia adwuma ba pon 12. Ese bi ba no nipa okwan so metimi ato go float. Metimi ato bi di ahye manum ansa na medufie. Enje medufie no kran no me da anye se be gise makodidi heavy ansa na mada. All these things must be in place. You find say bia restaurant running 24/7. And no mapon fi adwuma no let me have a restaurant be pay bibi na mato aso. So you see human activity going up, down, to and fro. So you bring everybody on board. But I will say, you are only targeting the big companies now. You are getting it wrong. Because the big companies don't produce money. It is the smaller people, we, who are working on the street. You know, produce scam. Say, obi koye production, our factory. Now say production now, you know. I saw the Beba market, Amayato. And it's a market no anywhere. Then the production you are doing has no value. There should be market for whatever you are doing. And the market is on the grounds. It's not in the factory. And the nipa na on the top. Nyoma na ye produce no. Where are they? What are you putting in place for mobility of human nature? Says nyoma ni nyina ni ho na nhihye nyina emfasa kwan no ma. Sa 24 hour no like they will have a way of punching holes into it. Okay, but so what packaging here say are they in KTF JNF at least those are the smaller economy area no they are the people you need to vote for you, so they are the people you have to convince. You find say they are maybe tonkati. Okay, Minim say Katia no see there at that time na nipa war around na ye betimi ato. But obeso ho look at a place like La Paz. We are talking in our locality. Okay? Baby to say La Paz. Omo running 24/7. Omo na uko La Paz ayenda, uko circle ayenda. But the moment you move from that sector, uko the next place, people say all in a dark. So how do you that mobility a challenge? Very well. And you know, say also what this 24-hour economy ni ba. Obiso our shop e woni fie. Also say to me benefit. How can that person can benefit indirectly because ebia where street lights. Every place is high seminam I have 100 meters now. Obi whom say nipa say na eko. If that protections are there, people will be out. Obi owa daytime say obetimi akoye 1212 when you can crash no ho sa kakra no benya hye no ho no adichi a obesan ko baby akope bibi entinu all these places that they are going who treat tax efi ho entinu ubenya more your tax net will be widened, but you restrict your message to factory and then people who are interested. No, you target the big industries so say there no. Master, you will never make it. Anything away mu enya kwan catch you say oh na say we dey et say. Here economy 24-hour economy and nema abrochiri for no. Yes. Because every time ya 90 eko. Look, sikano nipa ho na sikano fiba wo. Enya factory no ho na sikano fiba. Many who are yeti ha no ye fan say bia ya koye calipo production sana jono a wo akoye juma no wo akoye production ni ve ya ye morning ya ye evening and say wo production here bia fan say 2000 a wo ye morning na evening a your production margin will increase ebe ko be say 3000 and I say 4000. Is the market there for you? Market na ebe to product no e wo ho so that your productivity will be increased. And you know, package, you know, atosi they should package it well. And now can because choba for restaurant for they are all part of the 24-hour economy. Transport, they are all part. Of course, they say the railway is flying Juma. All these people are part of the 24-hour economy. And you know, you need a holistic approach. and yes, I be count na call politics. Debi. Bring Maubia Ambra on board. Go to the KTSLS, go to the market women. Be a market, a whole market crown. There better be the Kania, Asheho, ya now visible. Sepin, etofem club wafa. Some market bet me around 24/7. Obi o wa ba no pa. Wa pon. Obi so obebe nyume. Wo etinu e bet say be a mananti fi circle. Bedu La Paz, me shia nipa. Bedu New Market, me shia nipa. Bedu baby amewo, me shia nipa. Akodu Alaji, me shia nipa. Obi won say the movement will be free. Say unanti na ohun katie ya obeto. Unanti now a commodity now share toba ube room
say double track number in school be an answer.
Oh there be who say double track system no and no acquire to say you call shift. Oh when we talk about no productivity they don't put in money and you know yet even far and no and compare because a tracking system a education system even mo kwanopa even mo kuya. You understand? And I say they should have more learning time. And you know now kati sa double track no more, so that they will have more space to learn. But well, because of infrastructure, anything like shift, anything like education sector need the running of shift, it doesn't work over there. Say in terms of economy, what I say, but in terms of economy, it is about money. Anything that is bringing in money, because government need money to run. And you know, uji sikafi omo. Odi usu udi yewe jumano. They are your target. So you don't target only the factories and those big no.
But I say to us for yan should be a court to sense be the HQ say no than Nansan Muya. Doma hene Osi adie yo da se bre ajeman pedu one otumfo osetitu abebi opimso asante menwura ba kope omo sensen bia etwagu abefo intentanso yi sese ye nyina enim se eye da se bre doctor amankona diegu a otoso mienu wonya ne baby ko na yiyo no so ade edu so brekum mahene a owuye na sese dia babeto jan se brekum court e de tablo meche o she ato do mahene osade for adjeman bedu say ma wontunu nyan emfansi eyi na se mo mo hu musuo kura se de ho mframa kura nye dai no emane ho mfama mpo ensi brekum hene eyi na esan se opemso otumfo osititu obeyinti ewo ho na ni nyane se onu se tawantaw bi de ewo omuntemu ho sa entomunim de de ebesi ekire anse bia oba ho na mentemi ho ase na se basabasa de akosi esan se otumfo no onyansi eyi na se wa edi kwan se ohini bia de eba se bio oyo ohina eduro bia nya de enka de esan se ono wodi kan de aba ho nti ono edi twatwo se de amamre ni amane se no osono eti no abuo bia ye de edi ho bio ena ti se nya se edim se ntabantawa bi so e koso pa je se mentemi ho ase esi omuntamti edi mfu ananka da se bre adima bedu obela bi se ono so be twachiri na che se akofa mentimi wasa be bi eyie ni kwamp no ekose ya nesa enu na osagifo adima bedu oso babonten se oso ne de won de onye mobo kra emfa ne won de onye mobo on de ohia mu na mo bre oso mu de mu na ebre no de no mre
eje no nko
oso ne de beku fo maka watias na emom no beku fo kan hunu se osamai ose enye ne nkwani anajo de tie bia mrebedu a brekumfo so omobehia ono ombehia ne pa se ono adima bedu omu a eye ma ofirimu a etusin sa me no so mo hu se ti evre pa evede that I say muju no say se me da pusi
eye me wan say baby ayedu maka aka ewo ha say democracy na yeye no entiase maka and I make good aka
see entiase
entiase very well almost say you see ebumaya edimra and ebumai emra na ebu ye mine no e constitution apart from eno no to me bia ni ho e chen ye constitution.
Ghana mamra no na ese
yes constitution so ama ahemfo to me omo so mo ye den omo dibo omo nkrofo ansa na oman mra na kasa wo enti no se wantwi anase ntawe bi aba ahemfo bi enu ntemu a kwan na ese omo ntem etimi ma ekodu sa pempen so no so ti ase omo si asem no court
court na nyan sa beton se court
me dem di court hu ya wo ho se oman court de mu wo ho se na be ya asomdwe beba
sa asomdwe no mo de be asomdwe beba so omo de injunction ato so he na ya ato no so
omo de injunction ato no so se man si ho e na no so wa si de wate ase se onsi ho nanso
ombehia ne moa bi
one pode nanso keke na okan ye no nsem bibiri wom court na adwene ho saa amutwen se ono so nanso no du ho na won san de injunction aba you see that means we are using the court to intimidate our progress of development. The court is being used to intimidate our development of progress of this country. Mean that down because say ntawantawa wo omuntemu a esanka mo sisi because ye wenye ye kitwa you understand etu na san ye no besi no na nye nsenye ne na wuyi
be ache
na ka be ache etu na munim se wontwe wo ho no mo ye hu adwuma edi domahini akasa se otumfo ose tutu eduru ho a wo timi ma enti no se wontwe wo muntem yi su account wusu se breku ewo sa territory na very well enti no ye besre se ubeba ntem ye be umbe program we beba na we di echi na we di enti at the end of the day no mo ye hihye ya ma o do ma yin be di su asantini su be de be di su na se see mu di injunction akotu ba akoso say onu de on tran chen okay wati ase atran chen ochina edo ne so na onu so say ya mu be ne den oh sometimes no e say empanyfo no omu hu say democracy na e practice no ahemfo e wo ho ansa na democracy ever
to mu fa
e say emphasize respect no e my traditional rulers because ye wo ho traditional ruling e wo ho kra ansa na democracy beba and to say traditional ruling bibi beto sia democracy process no na ube yusu e dey settle sa dispute no sounds as a dispute be what government side ahimfo and so the constitution has given everybody a role to play, but here we are, so people are not playing their role well. E better na kuyi
me da Mr. Salah the same nya bonto for my every no I
me da say I will continue to say until we understand the Fourth Republic Constitution conferred on us as Ghanaians, you know. They be a won't you see ya onim say intokwa besti wa community no now it is the local people. And who controls the local people? Ahemfo. And then intokwa oboko adentina intokwa oboko assassin ahensem. Everywhere there will be problem biano na ahemfo asem. You understand? Entino domahini ewo ni dom. Asantini ewo ni dom. Sisi ano breku hini ewo ni dom. Miwa no breku she doma. Ana breku ni doma ase.
Ewo doma na mo breku mu no ewa asante ase. Omu nyina ase omu suma asante.
Very well. Doma so ni asante ase. I don't have that issue. But I don't have the problem no ba. Very well. Entino sisi ano se domahini se matimi ho. Why can't we go in there, find the reason? Nienti a wotwe mra ho na edi mra na toto ho. Onu so oye mra shebe ni o say he's a judge. Go asan me nim say na judge o twi mo. And you know such a person no eni mra. Okay? Esa traditional leader. Okuta two way. And you know ya twi an ben no and be son in some you will never understand. eno say yesu na ebe ba abonten no e na ebe den ye be kika enti de bia journalists the fourth arm of governance must do beyond what we are doing today, because assembly here onko enko hwehwem entu ase na wako akoye who say nia obeti na first see the one who break the news first. No, it should be the one who give a credible news. What you say, and to the best say yen ye work the media setup de bia ye kasa ema timam futie no ye ma ya sema ye ka no ebe ma ebe ye adwuma wo so se ne be ya epuntuo na ye pema oman no ebe dedi
eda Mr. Sadat ase se we bie ye ni ana oni ya sa enchirechire we ifriwa ye toaso de amamo enoti ene nti mo fide ni fefiri a se so ma me se Isaac da kwada kon ebo no nan a che 4 o'clock ena odi agudiem sem no ba besu mi ntene 98 enya dia obeba enu ti de to aso bi so no ye ni politicians wie so a ye ni assemblyman e chiko ni ti mi twa mo emrese.
Promotion. Bronya Bantem. Diamond Gandrel Estate. Sanya muamunim dadano. Afe besu biara. Ye promotion kasia pa ewo yensase no eso. Afe we die a Bantem. Enunti no mema akwenye yi ensa wo ho enko. Efiti November bosom ne da etoso miensa ekopem December bosom ne da etoso edionu mienu. Metre 3rd November ekopem 22nd December ena promotion kesi ekoso ewo wanensase ewo Fantimaira ena afensu dentra no eso. Kane no dentra sase aya deji 25,000 per plot no. Ende yati su say about 22,000 per plot pe afensu per half plot so aya 11,000. Afensu Fantimaira asase ana kane no yadeji 16,000 per plot no. Yati su say about 12,000 per half plot so aya 6,000 Ghana cedis per. Enunti no we ankrankra anampo edwumayeko na wo pe asase a esia sorry dan school dan hospitals factory anampo wo pe asase ya yetua metre farming ye beboa ama won saka senia muamunim dada no ai ni pedu a wo bedi kanya beto asase no ye ma won free land documentation 10 bags of cement and afensu 50 pieces of blocks enu echi no ye sanso e ma asase e wo kwan ho metre roadside a wo betimi esi shops e we nim asase a meka ho asim nyina e wo South Mensi no emu insu e na afensu enkania e wo so dada nipa nso etete ho akwan ededance ase ni mu dada wompe wei na wo pedien hwehwe Diamond Gandrel Estate e hwa kwan e wo La Paz Tabora number 5 anampo from ho ewo ahomatrofo iso 0552 487 385 0552 487 385 Diamond Grand Real Estate say wo mamunyina afeshia pa
ho akwa ba biwe amamre ne amamre ye toto na se edu pempe so dia na fie ha aha aye kikikiki pa isanse ye ni MPP any NDC communicators no ye di esia ne se di esia san so dia na eye ensema etwagu ewo omemu na wachi mu na ye ba be pense mu na obia de ate ne ho na se ne communicators am no mo share ha no de omu furu echi pa ne ba yo esada kutu omu furu echi pa ye no omo in Asia ha kra po da enti tami kutu ewo wo fide na chi abra me beda wo mo adi acho na se so ma me say ansa na entetia ebetumi etwa esuo no na efri emaba dwumadie ya ye die eye dwumakuo bi adaroma na wo mo aboye chi dom ema yetumi dwumadie na besom wo enenti yemfa sida PSC no ema Diamond Travel and Tour ena afa so Diamond Real Estate was say pese connection ma bi baba baji usikedi aye okone bra dia na mekanfo Diamond Travel and Tour ena mede amawo batakeri adosuo enunti emaye hu kamu papa esuno ekura ena suno abutekura ena suno ekura kronkron enunti Diamond Travel and Tour de eno the best option am de be man wa kwantu semu was say fa kwantu semu krata nyina beda no passport be set ni nyina no fa beda Diamond Travel and Tour afi so no se wo pensase a eda ho da montimonka bia nim ehon so abie dada esanse asase bi ho a ukoto a wonkoto no efie be oha na entu kuro esemura mutu sabi uye nipa enkosemura mutu sa enunti ye kanfo ye nsase no ene dia ma ye nsase no ewo kuro mu dada ebi wo dentura ena fante mayira amasama kwantipon so a eho ena abenya ye nsase ni bi bro nya be de risem kase pa na se ye customers ye dwunom ho enunti ya nhihye pa e dia mamo ensase aka na ye ton 250 million che aka ne sikada da no 25000 ene ya kiti se hu 22000 o de ba obenya ensase no bia de ato bronya ye mu akwanya no ho kosi me kire opani ma boso me ne da a etoso aduonu mienu me kire 22nd of this next month ena sa akwanya ebetwam enunti entna ho emfa wonsa ense odam no fam emasa akwanya kese nya dai empa ho nti adan ena wonfa woni enchemu ewo Tabora number 5 Watson Bay anasa oba Diamond TV premises a eha ena be hu dwumakuo akese mienu me kire Diamond Travel and Tour ena afin so Diamond Real Estate mi am be di dwumadi ho chia mi ama me di ni wo bridge boa Don Berima afi ma me mo pinche empanifo nei na ye nse ye nkomo twetwe na me sani fa so MPP communicator obanikase Mustafa Samba NDC and communicator ono na ewo mensa nifa so aso hu de na Ebrade Nyame na so be president tan no enche go Ghana ha de ye hwemu a o man panifo abanyina ni se abuti hu nyina no edwin ni ho Sakura from kwa na che se owura Mustafa on president no kwan so na enche bi oba be di o man panimu de mo fansen ba ho ha de so akasa me NDC sisi ono ni MPP president am so be ba enwin ni tri ho isan se o man pani da ojan be bi ko JJ Rollins de nyu wo di tri ho jari ni nyu wo ho o man pani JJ so nyu wo ho to no ne o man pani a be ba be fi so NDC wa enyinya de enyi o pani kasi akwa ba bi o
me da so me na ho so
me so nyame ado meti apose ese bi ukofo bi mpa esi ho de pa sa akofo de mo mudi e ye mudi me so mo mpa ho de ese wo so eja ho se pintin sa na meti ene so sade wa fa ho no de ene mumienu mi hu de menka tese ene ebe de akase
me so ko sen bi ka ta ro mi si endi za tare yo
uhu so ko se na de
ane ya pa
sasa mwesu medin kaka NDC fu beba bia obia asinani yenka ho asem ansa adenti ne ba na sa obia asinani obia ba no wa share spectacle
personally I can talk for myself me dey me problem with my eye
sir
and na ohwe mostly no so bi
me dey say me so me dey
na me nya na so na me tia say unu say you obia ope akenkan pa it affect your eyes especially if you read late into the night. But I think media a laptop
na yo sir
yeah
yo
amajo mostly no this is a lesson I learned for myself. My doctor could advise me to me for to Ghana ya should follow some we will be a ota a share laptop super amajo doom light. That's one thing I do between series from 3 to the next morning. Let me do my light and damper so I think that's why I started developing that kind of program.
Oh, no, it's very dangerous. It's my phone. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say, "You foot to get your palma. Mutumi laptop one, muffin when it is, and I joke. And one of me, yes, are you? Me, many the end, I say, boss, Officer say man penny force be tasha space. Into person be president, there's some tasha space in any me the efa. It's not space. Open the now also if we test from the by MPP communicator no so free a person Accra Technical University test on the Okasa and more president no so your president
me time as
well oh you see you now kono
me hand you over
them echo out what the position who the teacher na so jack that your flow teacher you see they will see you was so you see a test con for anytime catch no o Mustafa so balance na nyeketikiti o internet dey dey nyame be bia ye and nya bete and also o sa test con for na dey aba be share ha and the ATU fue ma mo hwe nyina mo se ne mo president no dey wa ba ha no ti dey be ko bia na ma dey ma pe bombo be tutu na bia no ma dey
me chia o mu
nyina ATU for ai owura Derek Bremer osi ochio mu nyina mini fa so de ka no eye ononyamfo Mustafa Samba na mebenku so MPP communicator Accra Technical University ni din ene ononyamfo mama ona bo because amanyo sem de ba metade mama e title of the mom na say obi ya ikwan na so de ona bo to ona bo de ma onye pe what I say enche bia na be president bi president bia na wo di die yes am fly bina sao na fly no so na bo na I'm going to prove I'm not your concern.
One fan can hold.
Yeah, I got it from my message here in free the Beku zone. Pepino, I am a message free the fast word. It's here free the finance. So said the question if we are about the free. Fan said a comma and this for an assignment to mount said the other bit me the Atimu Amami and Sana, Mustafa Suai, the Atwas, anything, a rather Yasunity, where Yasin Cabo de by Yasunity. Young Nayan and someone as he said, H.O. yes, if you have a lady and some H.O. Bunya say, oh, I'm pretty that John Dramani Mahama, JT and Islamu Adabo, Islam Sage attack, and many a woman, Islam Adabo. I enjoy. I also the return of Messiah. So was a JJ the man and those who same sage attack.
Then the same that I see a man is it's same sage attack medicine.
And put myself waka. I say, Opeso de Abucheba Ghana. Sanka brocho ko ha na time bi obi atumi adwuma ene ahomachi o sole akodwuma so ora na shift no asaba ene nya no pa sole na akọ no asaba na onye schedule gu botom was sa system no person o de ba oman Ghana mu ha na Ghana fo nso etumi de enya economy 24 hours no just ye be ye adwuma sa anopa na person o ye adwuma no akwakoye opon a na se nwawio no akọ eno na Ghana man panya be de akire Dr. Haji Mahmoud Babia akodanya sabu apa. Wasi na sa semu ya wakan die e wo dada. Oh, nurse fuyi wo mora na shift. Police fuyi wo mso sa ene ede etie. Na mom kwa apuni bi no mo ya choba yi. Anadunya no mu je fosi titi no mo wo. Enti we de sense ehwe. I said ase de boko tutu anoma hono de be chesa no ma bi no akwa no ma na bitie de tu ase chese hwi mi wa sesa no. Ena economists in so ababonten ora Thompson ni Thompson I say sa economy na sem na omampani dada eka no enye sa fufuo na sefo no enye se fufuo na sefo no kra ade be ma oman ababu tumpo den sa chai eba no bia so nya kakra bi akọ otu sa sem a woken oju no say e 24 hour economy
edikan maminchia wahwefonia na minchia me constituency first vice chairman Alhaji Haruna Rafik ene me constituency chairman Niashi na asema edapono si asema ehunhia yepa na omampani dada John Dramani Mahama okoye nipa bi asa oka asema ewosema bisa ne se asema wakan kwan be no befa so be 24 hour economy ya oka ho asemi before so betimi implement this system no Ghana han ewose wo hwe se wo economy no demand no eden ewo mana now what's it or the abroche Ghana even abroche US okwa banks close at 5 ebo enumere 5 pm banks are then close a chair will say demand for banks in 24-hour system no ɛyɛ den ɛni hɔ so o pɛ sɛ o implement saa system wei a ɛwɔ sɛ wohwɛ every sector demand say demand wɔ ha anaasɛ demand wɔ ha na on sorry prɛko pɛ ɛnka sɛ me bɛyɛ 24-hour economy na sɛnea yɛmampani abɛde atwie inshallah the next president of Ghana Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛka no now woba Ghana hanom a yɛ systems no wohwɛ a apɔmuden aso ɛyɛ no ɛhɔ no demand no wɔ sɛ 24-hour system na ɛde ɛyɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ nti na ɔmo ready ɔmo run shift because unim sabi o emra assemble den ebeto enti emra no bremi a tem bia assemble to obi bia no so osori no ko ayarsa bia ho no ma obeden se na bia obeden obenya obi ahwe no now a security system ya oka ho asemi e o set brano bia no etimi eden ebo ye ho ban se mo be kaya edu ba bi na Ghana anajo beti esi akonfa kwachiwe anajo beti na nti IGP ya obai ebo na baso power ya de the visibility of police in the system no akosro although sata no run 24 mo run shift no but you see an eden akosro enti a chere wo say demand na eden e wo ho na yemfa no say different sectors of the economy senior company abedi trade Dr. Bawumia kan no now o say trouble for be operate 24-hour system a chere wo say side no say we do ho no ma demand na eden e wo ho example we fancy oko mining site bi on ma brano bi anomo yeden omo ye adwuma so e was a time bia no obi yeden etimi yeden edidi and said e brano bia no omo run shifter just hu yeden ehia na obampenda da John Dramani Mahama asemi a okay e was a Ghana for tenase no mo dwin hu yie pa because we ye obi a obedi vice president da oyo obi a wedi omampani da in fact Ghana hanom ono pe na nipa wedi positions ni nyina be from assemblyman make hu ni poster bi na assemblyman o ko better Ghana agenda na nyane no start say we use but obedi omampani no ye hu hwe ye ma no 8-hour economy then o de o ma edum so 8-hour economy na de man then o ma next na teacher training allowance no ntimi nyeden entua 8-hour
so na kadum so na wo ho da na so na de bae
ebe mu be ye den e won the time
and all for no so solve
one solve dum so Mr.
but before 3 months no usi na ye na sumu de
Mr.
3 months before no team ono
senka obema me flow a e question na obisa me 8-hour economy na de man o ma edum so 8-hour economy na de man next teacher training allowance no ntimi ntua 8-hour economy na ye de man no o ma ye unemployment rate aya ono no time e na enya unemployed rate association 8-hour economy na yade man no mpo no ono ni time na nkofo mabunu nya adwuma anye obeka kire enso ono nya magician no create adwuma 8-hour economy yade man no obeka kire enso ono dead goat odwan fun na so no odwan fun wewu awia ono onso hwi biom enti eba ne sen na de odwan fun obi a oso ntimi create adwuma obi a oso nya magician obi obeka kire say light ne mba ye nja phone charge eba ne sen obeka kire so my 8-hour economy aya this same man ana obeka kire so oba obeye free tertiary university after say yet chief na bisa no ho asa obeka kire say wan kan sa no kan say wo rescue ni mu fofra enti na be say me kire say Ghana ni say omampenda da John Dramani Mahama ka asema e wo say mo ntenase na mo bisa no ho asem yie because obeka asem mi fofri so ka so be 24-hour economy afi de ye bisa no mu yie na for start some raise concerns about that no o me kan say be voluntary na me say o omo run 24-hour economy no enye voluntary. And I'm sure say every economy has sectors. And the security system no running 24 on running shift no any voluntary ana. And say there then echo so dada. And to o shada the edin beto so say person onye no menti ase because o person run senior your finance minister call parliament the budget no ko tuja o kan say the be December in GH. Now before so be December in GH now also make sure say o security system then solid. Enti se wo pese obeye me 8-hour economy na se enyoma systems ni in place a wo ye dan wontumi ni demand e wo ho e say demand ni den e wo one e also make sure say o systems na ebeye adwuma no so ye den solid en no pese o che me say so the agrochiri bagana e also obusa ho say agrochiri no system net sin and no bagana ha no ma bank
in teaching na se fosi teacher ni ana we person go school afisan ka we ko no weekend no bia opon anajo koduma no pa anajo regular student nka ko sa who you regular student me boy and we regular student but some people are over to marriage man can adwene ka akọ ni nyina oda so regular school ni nyina person odi bi ba ti jeje person odi nyina e dey pa
sa system no e wo Ghana hadeda ma me example school oko Accra Technical Training Center ATTC ye wo mo ko school anopa ene wo mo ko school anywhere even ye tertiary university ye need evening students wo ento beso enti I say na beso me chose o pese o da Ghana for e ya ade e den e koso dada enti mama example let say ade we nya ade aye ade foforo ade e koso dada na o pese o be da Ghana for adwen ono ana mribi o ka kire say o pese obedi tumi a e wo say o twa ntro kakra anya ono no na ka kire enti we kire wo say sa nipa ya o ka say me oni credibility a che so betimi aye sa ade ya o kan e biom ade no so ya ade e den e koso dada enti ube twa sa ntro ne kire me o pese me ditum bi enta pese ne kire say e wo say Ghana for e make sure say ade ya mampani akan omo na mo promise ye one time premium ewo health insurance omo bedu omo me kan chen say omo sire na asem na omo kan omo ntimi nya enti o say che o say san grofo ye grofo a udi omo di a na say omo bedi wani ade wako owo enti asem ajondo mani mahama ye man pinda da aka no oni credibility dia ho na eye ade a esan so ye den ekoso dada e wo Ghana ha no say
na che say eye coke na fan say odi egu motum ebeti o mangana ene coke na
say omo assembly omo ka say
medasi
abo ho be che no bo say abo
abi no tutu che so tutu anoma ho mo di anoma ne be chire say
anoma be ni
e wa ko anoma ko ti tu aso okay medasi ma me ko ura Mustafa hoy mus
niya
agora for me play
meda was na fa kwenya so acha o campaign of any communication bureau later come on here no view man pesa me start here no pay man manyane sa because maybe na mama didn't know ya. You see, anytime you engage MPP communicators, now they run into doom so issue, they tell you that they don't know what they're talking about. By information, I'll come into it. Let's look at the 24-hour economy. When you say MPP for the door, no one say the word 24-hour economy, no, and Jomama came, but it's a global policy. About 80% of them never knew until almost started so boom in Mwase. And they realized, no, this is a policy government and other institutions, countries are running. Other countries are planning to run it. 24-hour economy. You won't go and stand any political podium and factual bar and to tom. That was the day I realized why Ghana today, our inflation is sitting high. For us to have economists who understand the basic economy, who understand what 24-hour economy means, ejina political platform so everybody say even 12 bars in the country are running it. It tells you the reason why today unemployment rate is around 41%. Because me who viewed because I wasn't expecting Bomia. Almost say Muslim some of this economic policies say bana we economists no even because of politics. Make sure you don't go much into because you disgrace yourself. One, Africa. And now let me start by saying, say, the concept of 24-hour economy, no, say, and I remember for Accra, I say it is since 19 could the landmark and the same thing, and we expand here. But Nepal is no yearly, no, the population increases. You can't tell me, say, Accra population 5 million and 6 million, no, 1972 is 5 million. So there's a need for us to devise a way of what? Accommodating this population. In the 24-hour economy, no, foreign economists at now say, as the global population is growing, how do we manage our scarce resources? And the issue is there, the traditional daytime, into shift so that people can go and rest, come back and work. On the face of the media, in any case, some 24-hour economy, more trouble into more police station to because a country like London, Sydney, New York City, Oba Africa, Kenya, who are currently practicing 24 hours now, not trouble in or 24 hours.
It's to say, yeah, since 24-hour economy, you can ask me. Just say, I will hold that branding officer or branding and answer after only initiate. Remember, so say, I will hold that is a lie. What we practice and say, we have a system where an individual
And then you can decide to run your own company anytime you want. But this is a policy government needed to say, and yes, there are certain benefits you get as a company. You understand that? We are talking a security issue. We are talking some dividends companies that will, because if you want to run the system so that unemployment rate, and that was the main target, so we'll be able to reduce the unemployment rate. Now, when we say, if you're a basic economic student, if you're able to tackle unemployment rate, that means you are tackling other social vices as well. Yes. Indirectly, what the economics has said, that's what it works. If unemployment rate now so how do we get employment for these people? Let's run shift. And then they say, that was last 2 months, lending night 24-hour economy committee, budget to the profit they've made from that amount or that kind of policy is overwhelming. This is not John Mahama initiative. It's something that global people are accepting it. A child said John Mahama is a kind of politician or trick down and he knows what is trending globally. Certain trouble and then because of VIP situation, there are troubles and eatery joints that run 24 hours. But ask yourself, phone Google, because of trouble running 24 hours or Ghana, can you classify Ghana economy as a 24-hour economy? Can you stand anywhere in the world and tell the global world, say, Ghana is 24-hour economy because our troubles are running? People will laugh at you.
And the way I'm someone paying the dark and they say, oh no, dear, and on my example, police service, security service, or whatever,
yes.
And to over some kina, and I say, or no, and initiative.
No. What basically, you see, I'm not a call assembly or can say, John McCann, if or maybe a no radio show, but time I see at TUC, Trade Union Congress, that was the first day we launched the policy to them. And the whole secretary of the Trade Union Congress, who happens to be a professor in economics, said this is the game changer. Trade Union Congress, the whole workers, the whole Ghana workers are no. The head of the Trade Union Congress has applauded and alluded to this concept. Because, one, John Mahama said he's going to provide security for those companies that are willing to be part. And he also, as I say, because of Ultra and was also voluntary. The issue is we are dealing with private sectors as well. And then, Diamond TV or company, we can't remember for so separate join it, but the kind of dividend, benefit, and tax waivers now, you want it's enticing enough, you can join it. But state institutions that are under the government, that one are going to run things. We are going to make sure you're changing policy. Look, but there's an ice cream company in this country. We interviewed the MD, say, what are his thoughts on the 24-hour economy? I say seriously, the kind of production running on new companies is saying, on Yanka, or workers do draw, but we need car or better as our workers. That's one factor. Secondly, vans now, also I've forgotten ice cream vans now, the ice cream originals no. We bought also tobacco or Belgium at $7,000. Or Babylon Report no. Now bill is running getting to 1 billion amount of toll machine van about. So this is what the government is saying. So one, such an ice cream company we are going to give you incentives. We are going to give you a cut in your energy electricity use. We are going to give you dividends. We are going to create a conducive environment. Into such a company your money dividend will bet for more workers. Your money tax waiver, he can employ more people. When we are able to deal with the mess at the port now, he'll be able to import more cars to engage a lot of people. This is a concept. This is a policy. Me, I'm NDC. Everybody knows. But I'm among the people who applauded Plenty for Food and jobs because the concept makes sense. Others are Muslims now say, the food is not good. And as we speak today, look at how Plenty for Food and look at how woefully they failed. But it's a nice concept. Nti so be the concept say ba na say global concept just NDC for na ya tena ho a plan we be say you fit be 25 economy but it's something that is globally countries as I speak to you today in America, New York City is practicing it and other states are setting up committee to look at the way they can help other people. Are you telling me sir states now America don't they have eateries and places that run 24 hours? But 24-hour economy is a different thing. It's making the night a conducive environment for everybody to be able to, by providing security and other related things that can make people work effectively. Learn and do understand it before you come out and just be jab. Look at the whole economic professor at Bomia saying 12 hours are running it. I was on Twitter. And there's this guy who happens to be a mate of Bomia in Zimbabwe. The guy was like, really? He said that? It's a policy. Just leave it, but not to rubbish it as if it doesn't exist. I think it doesn't make sense.
But that's it.
No, I said it. No. Let me clarify. Let me clarify it. What I'm saying is, no. This is a question. It's a question, so I need to clarify it.
Then again,
I know, I don't understand. That's not the question.
Industrial area, not natural area. I'm more running shit. In terms of the show, say, I won't hold it. Now, so I tell you about tax incentives. I know more time, and I buy more taxi condoms in here. I know more time, and I'm more dick you for tax. And to say, if any power you catch or sell about tax incentive, I also GD. And I'm saying,
how many times have you introduced under this government?
I was saying,
how many times have your government introduced now? Highest in the history.
So what I say?
Mama who was your class between the 9 nowadays see that separate Dr. Amankona Tiabu out of Spain, which I recommend and you know, I say. And you're getting sent our tower at the air coso, they were only go to for and community to see it. Yet they caught your share at the atmosphere. I pay for about thing. Was for Aliman was said. On a dear. Or them about it, they will bring for a day among them was a Birthday, or big year or no, or side for Adman. So me, was a kind of say,
very sensitive.
And they come, so we are going to come somewhere.
I yet, I quite say, there's a panic could be a have a casino of obedience.
And he said, I said, we have to be in the now. So God as a me, everyone I mean, person meeting me, I can read a prayer. I'm saying, Recum traditional council, she said, oh, you know, second was your family. Now, a woman, we are the time, any data on it, on Fambra, and Yasina. According to tradition, culture, the two for and I see of school, and not necessarily people. Now, the money. Your man so on the water. What are you? Say, I'm out and that's a 1 part. That's a person only with 2 for an step on the same day. And see, what in actual sense will be your teaching bedroom and say, so I already know so. They have and he said, court in the casa. in the right direction because one, Yama Woda, Wama, Yama Vice President of Ghana, then for this purpose, Echoing, Yama Enfu, Yama, the Blue Regional House of Chiefs. Obia day and then time and then Ombra, Obia the super pepe, and he said, Domaine. Yama over time any day na say one call now say dan na otum for person oba na also person oba dia let's say oje ho I say
put the ejana we tell na to no defeat na etu ya so
bibi ta echiri
o person oye bibi say no mu no
enti o ti echi na odwen atem ni hu ya otim say no ana otum for nso enye ohene ketwa oba nso a don bedi nachi na so wanko ye hwe a wanko wan hwe yi a doma hene de ne dom oba otu for so de dom oba na yenya ensu enim de ekoso o man enim ni system nim wan hwe ya de ntokwa be den ebetimi asi na me bisa se ade na yema wo da
na wanko na oni bibi sisi ye na mitumi be de madu chem se bia omo prewe supremacy ho efi se penifo se pani jari wi a na ensu ya de asa enti no mi mama mre so kaka mama de mi mama mre pa se oba no akamemu a se eyi ase eyi ye a odikuro ewo ho ena na hemfo ketua no obefa se tabora ha ya ye fa se tabora hene ewo ho odikuro a wo tabora ha ewo ho enti tabora hene no so wabo na hemfo ketua wo ho wabo jase hene akwamu hene be mu hene akoma kwa hene na hemfo ketekete na hyehyɛ na se no enti se eyi bi se tabora ha ahemfo ketua no bombe di kan abayie na se na mum tabora hene no odikuro tabora ha onu enya bayie na se a ohne bia no kwan se onu so eyi ti na wo yi na se bi sa se pani jari bia na esu asa na osuna ti so no abo bia ye de eni hobio na mum no se odikuro na tabora ha se tabora hene no onu mum ebayie na se ne sa onu no hin kitu abi ja ase hene bi ebia na te sa ja ase hene eso sene so ata se sa ori ko enti onu so o ma de man ene da ho no se akoye biza akwa ye enti so da ma so che se onu so ye obokan obotimi otumfo edi dan otumfo ni eba no onu aso ebe di obi ani obia sa na me de mi ma ni ti mu no ye so a I say something for me and that actually because bra na for topa sa ahimie topa ne ekoso almost 30 bekum e de omo akofo e de ekoku bi no so se na we go mo de be spice ewo one of we no sa anti ema then mo hile na otiso e de asante for akofo e de ekoku no so anti wo sha in the cultural sense asante for na de to me was happening but okay afabi so I said acquire written and it falls under the man everything anti eba ne say na efa ne say obi mu samu bi eba ne say na ami ameti akra ha na bi awa ofi ebe chere mi say mi na una obi si mi ni ade ama eta me ka say assembly assembly aye one can year
Unim, the Metima can found us with my little experience in the security service, you know. Even in the security service, say, performing protocol duties under programmers here, you have a session. And even time by events, a portion of time you can arrive because it depends on who is coming and the protocol level. We're in traditional, we require politics, require one share. And in any event, say co-program now vice president, never na president in bar, and she say is different. So president never background the protocol and arrangement is different. A Chelsea will be as to be. But rightly said no, maybe like I said, it's about power struggling. Historically, the Mahine Amatia say they don't owe any allegiance to the Santis. He has said it several, and I'm American. And you want to revisit history, be a chess say, Kroma, we don't have any king. And you know, in some way, you know, like a count and no tension, no air boom no. But me seriously, I applaud the security council somewhere there because, as we rightly said, no, and also to solve bank and afford your banana easy. And no, I'm sure Santino buses, VIP buses, VIP buses pay almost 30. And imagine, Brokum Kono, I know very well, as Susana. Odin Kofo say but park best one Mokakoye. Into one, they did well by stopping Domahene. But Domahene, as we said it, you know where he's playing, how he wants the whole game to play. No chair so person to me. Yes. In all fairness, I think the government should stand up because I'm from the northern region, and Ghana, the whole geographical way now, north now, you have that kind of chieftaincy skirmishes in a lot. Until I started sana, I know how dangerous at times can be. Now, because of SCA, and one of my uncles was giving me some of the historical antecedents, and name SCA and then talk about SCA. The story is as old as 130 something years. Inti Brekum, sorry, Domahene Asante Hene case, and I know probably can control it, but I'm sure that it in the future to come. On both generations, no, we don't owe allegiance to these people, and one of our chiefs or whatever has started that kind of revolution already. Almost as a revolution is going to be very dangerous. So with the Asante Kingdom or the national security or whoever is concerned, this is the time for us to settle that case. Seriously, there's no way you can go to any country that's all of you. Best the state understands that somebody is bigger than somebody. That's why you can settle this. And then we can control it. By a master Abakosim some years, 20, 30 years to come, we are going to give it to some generation who feel like, hey, we don't owe any allegiance to anybody again. It is a recorder. Let's record it, settle the dispute, record it, and then to us say, wait and wait, so that case closed. As we know today, Speaker of Parliament cannot be bigger than the President. We know it. Until there's no way better than Speaker of Parliament. If there's going to get any Speaker of Parliament who will feel bigger than the President to be backbone because or control Parliament a little bit. But no one say or the President and say. No one say under Constitution or nothing or the President. So let's establish that fact. Say in the going forward, no, this chief is bigger than this or this chief, so that we settle it once and for all, so that we will document it. That 30 years, 40 years to come, no, nobody can wake up again and challenge this again. Over the country, another come ask me because they didn't settle it and eventually documented well. That's why I don't feel say there's some level of let's sit down and make up because somebody one day say no I'm a back no so can say the mind can say he has a subject you go for mutino Inti say yan certificate some of beati man no clear. People will still wake up one day and no I saw something on Twitter TikTok me apa na the man dey be wo UK US yeah something and obi so TikTok video yeah the man why no it shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be so. Let's settle this thing once and for all.
Yes, what I see the young chess up where boys a bit me a book to Capra, some fee as a beer, very say for kind and move and share at the not poor person or say a tia a Ghana for Ghana penny you should not before an hour or the chair or the chair access and Ghana day school for the devices here. Almost say a woman teacher for the two teachers and said almost exams and sana almost me a day in your mind. Na abana for omo adwuma sa ensemi ya ke lansation mo ensemi o juro say lansation exams wo exams na ya dey on the by say the regularity the conduct of teachers and a capture of the section 9C of articles in the education sector. Now so I like exams. Exams here. I find that there are some no come home. And now I'm going to be say starting. Now I was starting 2016-2017 academic year. And now I'm going to be free again. You see, I don't mean that I say I'm buying the best starting. And in the actual sense, no, a nice idea. Because say oko trade exams you are now over oko training college you now over out
I was set intro exams, we send a bear, being our license, now we're the professional teacher to regulate the activities of teachers in the country. Now, something I feel as a New York, I find it very unfortunate because the first conduct of licensure exams was September 2018. Now, NAPO at my phone. NAPO no launch NAPO, that is me. So what I say, in the NAPO phone, they didn't go on training college, echo teacher for us. Sometimes now you start this licensure exam extra.
No, you didn't understand what he said there. I listened to somebody yesterday. They all kind of say about we cram and NAPO for somebody were pushed to the schools to teach. Then there is no need for us to have licensure examination because on what okay.
Sometimes NAPO for now you come once you go schools. Not licensure exam and chassis. No one started some mutual exams, no. And I believe since I come start here, definitely they will be made to write the exams.
Okay, NAPO year 2018.
2018 May. And the exams also started the same 2018 but September. So what I say, 82nd exams now start here. The launch exams, they started exams on NAPO near the Anka definitely they will be made to write the exams. Because the idea is will be an actual. And then NAPO was to absorb the backlog. Then is for the because someone who feed this sector and government now more for teacher for and the available to a whole lot of backlog. And so now only a brilliant idea available to make sure say we will reduce unemployment rate. And now unemployment rate under the attempt was moving around 8. By you take so many in our first day about 4% in our first day. It was part of the policies to make sure that unemployment rate will be reduced in the country. And I said no kind of say, okay, who contextualize assembly of Canada. Now I said in Sangun, the level of social and NAPO for. Obviously a NAPO, inferior, say, then as I'm getting persuaded, what I said, I said, I'm going to show you launch exams, almost started drop before NAPO. Definitely,
okay, let me put this in very well first perspective. Now, somebody in Finra, Asamakana, he was talking to your communicator, Richard, on Metro TV. Now, Oka, some way XC Bibiso. Now, Richard can say the licensure examination will give the opportunity to sieve the chaff from the yes. I must say, if that's the case, even Richard was saying teaching something is very important. It will be culture bad here. To make sure that the person has gone through the requisite training and is well deserved to teach. And as somebody because say not go for teaching no so I want us to understand say he's looking down upon NAPO people. But say they don't have the teaching skills, but some of them were sent into teaching. Richard and Kasa. So Sami was not looking down upon NAPO people say they are not fit to teach. But just said they don't have the teaching skills to go and teach, but yet they were sent to go and teach. That's a clarification. So let me come to the question itself. William, this hypocrisy about this licensure examination, say not because of politics. I know deep down the heart of some MPP teachers, they are happy about this step. One, lawyers in this country, almost that's the end of it. Who goes to write any exams again to be certified again to become a lawyer again? You understand that? And as your argument has been say, the exams is there to see between those who are good and those who are bad. And I say, if that's the case, then make the teacher training college make sure the curriculum, the subject, what they teach should be very, very good, practically good, so that Onupakuno Pia is well baked as a teacher. Because when say chew and pour kind of system where the teachers go to chew and pour and pass the exams minimum for almost sure they do exams from they go to learn and pass. Memorize. Yes. Until why not make it practically good for the people who pass through the college and say, one, so subjects now training teachers, young teachers some of the concept, so that after the person has gone through that 3 or 4 years, OPR is well paid to be a teacher, not necessarily control license view, because writing it again is basically examination. And in this country, you say theory is just passing the people out. We're passing throughout his SSC, but another not done practical issue on what he passed on him. So the NDC government is saying that is a problem. We are taking that off to make sure, one, those quality of teaching and the kind of subject they are being taught, we make sure we get good teaching materials, so that anybody who goes through that period of time and comes out, don't need to go and write any license being said for valid. It's as simple as that.
Okay, let's just say, what's my okay? Let's say, who has said just we see the Mokebe license, and said they will come to us here, Nicholas and Kitchen. Now, the NDC form so on Common so I will 2017. You see, I can say in every redemption story, there's a first chapter. That means you are condemning the first chapter.
No, not it. Say, you see, that's the reason why I was telling somebody, I said, Bawumia should go and take a seat and look at how people run government. You see, MPP today, and I'm going to say NDC today, back the ruler of this country, we rule more than these people. But the number of years we'll be in power. Remember what? Yes. Into year now, one practically or experience-wise, these are the things that we did that caused this problem. We've gone to sit on the table. Homework. We've gone to down the and some of these things were challenges. So it's as simple as that. And this go on to every Ghanaian. We are taking everything from every person who wants to be a teacher in this country. Basically, the concept is a good. I'm a kind of person. Politics are battle education because when education goes on well, it affects everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. If this policy is a policy, not defined, they will go like, oh, yeah, per vote. This is not about vote. This is about doing the right thing for the people to become who they want to be. Or can some people say, you buy it, see, and to nurses, and he makes mention nurses. And then under your watch, last week, the mama was at Bono, one of the nursing training schools. For 2 years now, you not pay them. Into what I'm talking about? For 2 years now, from the horse's own mouth. So I don't know whether you had a video. One of these, some of these videos,
doctors in so much essential exams, not teachers here. I say, and this for some bomb, doctors,
doctors, do they write license examination?
Nurses,
no.
They write.
The nurses, no. There was a name. Doctors go under what's called asthma or whatever, as practicals. Yes, they don't write it.
They write. Nurses, they write.
No, nurses after the. So nurses only because of the grading, or not by practicals, not practicals. Not necessarily say, the entire course now, there's going to be a one paper or certificate to validate the person's profession. So you understand what I'm saying? The doctors, they go to what they call the housemanship. It's a practical, it's just like their national service. Practically, they go to, even if we can do it that way, say, and yes, the issue has to do with the practical, theoretical aspect of it. Ghana has also be license, something you want to validate someone's profession, potentials based on examination. That one cannot be the basis.
Okay. All right.
So basically, where a concept, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, because after all what we witnessed under these 8 years, after having Bawumia and his master promising hell and heaven on earth, promising sky train, building whatever, this is where the situation has gotten into. Yepobia, who will be very honest to Ghanaians and tell us what we are going to face in 2024 and 2025 and 2024 beyond. His Excellency John Dramani is saying, one, we are running 24-hour economy, and there's nobody on earth today who can say that one is a bad concept, unless probably you don't know what they're talking about. Secondly, he's going to cancel ex gratia. This ex gratia issue we talk about, saying this for the end this for, we've benefited from ex gratia before. But why are we going to cancel it today? Because where the country is, we don't have that money to be able to pay that, because that money is wastage. But it was kind of, we can pay it. But looking at our situation now, where they've run this country into, currently Ghana's economy is ranked as F under this government. And you can't deny it. You know, to a budget review now, some of the MPs raised issues. Look at the money, the losses at the Eurobond, almost 16 billion. ABC that. So this is the president who is saying, fine, I'm not going to promise just to become president, but I'm telling you the reality on the ground, and these are some of the policies we are going to implement when I become president in 2025.
So last Act now Section 9C of the Education 2008, Act 778. It mandates the National Teaching Council to periodically review professional practice and ethical standard of teaching. And these are licensure exams here. It started 2018, and then to make sure that 2023, from 2018 to 2023, say time this one, you can then review. But any course will be not or raise will not be tried. How do you review the conduct of the teacher? That's what I say. That is why I buying this idea by. And see, make us be because say NPP and the political party na buy a organ animal. Yako Ghana Umbrayi. Or can say me say no one's not been watching and they know mistakes. But the one's not been watching, almost Kofi 2000. Our Babi 2008 mistakes no matter how much we repeat the same thing. Then you go Messi. I want to some Babi, some of the Messi movie man, and the Ghana for the NTRC. Dr. Baumia and the neighbor as president, and inshallah 2025, Dr. Baumia and the Ghana president. On open vice president or ideas. On open vice president only corruption against him. On open vice. Are you sure? Vice President, corruption case they are in your John Drawani Mahama and the table, on the boss, on assistance at Daniels, may so rest in peace. FKC investigating to the church said how corrupt that man is. Dr. Baumia, everyone's own vision and his own ideas to make sure. What are the vision of Baumia? What can I compare? And I did good for oil policy by Dr. Baumia and a champion, one district, one ambulance. Dr. Baumia and a champion. Oh, district ambulance. Mr. Said, district ambulance. Mr. Said, district ambulance.
That's it. After 4 years, I must say that people need to communicate. And one money the Asia, if you hide on me, I say, Mustafa Samba, I say, and I say, Sura. There, Bremen, yet I say, or no, and now, yet, Tescon, Pedo, to see also, so,
last week, remember. Taking events and handover ceremony last 2 weeks. I was there. I was on the high table. I was with Amos and Senator Rollins. Oh, okay.
Diamond Gandrel Estate, Sanya Mwamunim Dadano, Afe Besu Biara, ye promotion Kasia Pa, Ewayan Sassano Eso, Afe Wedie Abantem, and Nuntino Mema Aquinye and Samu Enko. A 15 November Bosumne Da, Etosu Miensa, Ekopim, December Bosumne Da, Etosu Edionu Mienu, Metre 3rd November, Ekopim 22nd December, and a promotion Kesi Ekosu Ewan and Sassia Wafantimaira, and Afensu Dentrano Eso. Caneno Dentrasa, I did 25,000 per plot, and they are to say about 22,000 per plot. I think so per half plot, so 11,000. I think so Fantimaira Asasiana Caneno, you did 16,000 per plot. That is to say about 12,000 per half plot, and so 6,000 Ghana cedis per. And Nuntino, we Ankra and Ampo Ejmaekona Wope Asasia, Esia Sorry Dine, Suku Dine, hospitals, factory, Anampon Wope Asasia Yekia, Metre farming, Yebebwa Ama Wonsaka, Senya Mwamunim Dadano, I nipedu our Bedikanya Beto Asaseno, Yema won free land documentation, 10 bags of cement, and having so 50 pieces of blocks. And which you know, yes, Sansu and Mau Assassi, walk kwan homeche roadside. I will bet me see shops away nim. Sansasi American wasim nina ewo gasa out mensino emu. Insu and having so in Kania ewo so dada. Nipan so etete wa akwan edidance hasini mudada. Wumpe way na wopedien. Shisha Diamond Grand Real Estate isha akwan ewo La Paz Tabora number 5. Anampo from ewo ahomatrofo iso 0552 487 385 0552 487 385. Diamond Grand Real Estate say wamamunyina afeshia pa.
ɛho atrase biewei na yɛntoa yɛn nkɔmɔ twetwe no so no sɛ drum se dia na wa oni tua a ɛsɛ kekapem de hye Isaac dankwada ono ene esenka odi agudie mu nsɛm no yɛ dɛ ɛbɛnso yɛ nanso ene ɛbɔ no nan a ɛna ɔbɛ dɛ ɔbɛba bɛka yɛn sa ɛwɔ ha nti no yɛ ne assembly members no yɛ de bɛtoa yɛn nkɔmɔ twetwe no so ene fidiam ha yɛ ne wɔyɛ ma electoral area one assembly member hopeful honorable Amanda Apenu ena edi ehia ma ɔne ne committee member so ɛka ne ho ɛwɔ ha honorable Salom ono so ewo me sa benkum so ha etienne mo wo ye manyina no montam kutuwe na mo hwe mo assembly member ene mo unit committee member hopeful bose a o ma ba besem ana se die omwo ede emam eno timi ni fa so ha ema akwaba kese fa yedi kan ehia ede ewo ha yedi kan ehia ewo aha dada yedi kan ehia ewo ha dada bo ka ho a yemre to so mienu a wode ebenie nti yenimu yefon dada say committee member there you've not met it before see as you broni pa you say enanya mofo so ni tua na ho so ayefe ona bo so medi ka ka say ejare o and say dey do bi bedi hene ana o hema before say dey bedi bo say akonya na say akonya na edai ejare na kasa na o dey akonya na edai ejare o na emre nti yesi emre ho yenyeda yeni enkaso yeni emre nyeda enkaso kra emre yeni enkaso ena ball bonso eno ani at once go makwa ballot no e pa chan yakoye makwa ye wie eni ampaye bi je bia oda no ebi ha etre enti okota say koda number 2 say e mi lu pe mo ye bi enu tu koda number 2 enti number 2 na chese e wo sura na ase wo nsase ho na de bia e wo ade fe na wase ho mi de wase mi to wa chi na se mi di wa chi ase ho na mo ye de me pe ye kanzo no ase ho no bia de wo ase ho na so ya ben kwa kana de chi so a e de ya na e de ase no e de ya na e de and then say we free that's it free pass okofa e friend say ase won tie campaign mu ti say nyakopa daru ma campaign cost fine campaign cost ye pa enti wan kasa wo de wani tieti mu afri ha ko ye no hwa e de na e ko kubide betimi aba mama na kubide de ti say da wan kasa we de kan no say ejare me prade da no e ye no kre because looking at engagement with the community, in fact, it is so overwhelming. Like the way the response, any summer or crunching, some catch them no crash, say, Nyakupada Ruma, including DA, Ebeye Media, come 19 December. Yes, and process some more catch on about your canacho for near 90B. Na ye hunko asense bi obi omuhia o mutumi ka kirewa onabo Amanda income utumi okufu ne komo ne say menya ba ye yempo ma start enyama bi te say street light fixing eno ase lady ba kwa me share no o say onabo Amanda in fact um bet na akunya no so kran so hwanya waye wunti enne menya kanea e wo area ha no mu say wunti enne ye na se pin kwatọ fema ye betimi ayede ebe ho afa nyame nhira onye okese minim senkunim de beden ebe ya wodia me say amen na chese ye go na kasa petropu ebunsempu na ye tekum akwadue na ebe so ebibra ne be tekum mo police ame patro se wo video ni bi o ha fato so maye onabo Amanda ni video ni bi o ha fato so maye ne hwe project maye sa ye crowd a project maye na ye hwe enyuma bi a ofiri akọ no akwa akọye oba ye no no bi ka enyuma bi odika bi so na ye de tre ye okọ ye no base wa nkoda kwa ai itrinte ya linya eche de yesuwa into akoto na bi maso nti se police o ha na wa project bi da to so e di amayen into committee for social mom what to say this committee unit committee members so no be be am ko bi am ni omo aneko me ni omo ane be ye adwuma ne nti no me kwa me nja omo ho ye house to house ye campia ye nyina me ni omo health screening ya me ma program ato ho me ba be ye zebu we no mo anetina ase enye hihye ya hihye gate any places aye be kwakoye den e be kwakoye health screening no nti omo so de adwuma no mo go so ene ma me call unity of team so wi asa na ye police go so a oye videos no mo adwuma enche ene ti ma me call ora salom
boss
Jones.
Where the Brony, where the Brony power. Now, what Ghana ni Pana will committee member William man. Oh, yes, you no free.
Oh, no, I'm a Ghana.
I'm just so you Bronina. And more free, I don't free by your father say for you.
Send me a Brony to their fans, me Ghana.
You must be a Brony complete. Ah, you are not so kakra. Now, did you be? Me and Nana Menya will have one girl. I don't know one girl number to Obis watch my back or say, was so nice, you are looking good. Maybe your group no say or choco. And about also about so the also East Legon, this Legon choco no being back. Then I can paste this Legon. Yes, I choco food you are dear. Telling you my wife. Not to say,
you're very okay.
Oh, okay. Now, you can say Saloma. Who is Salom?
Oh, I go to Salom. They students of University of Ghana, level 300, studying classics and sociology. Martina Wayama, maybe as in, and then yes, I was brought there, but I want to Martina until me so Honorable Amanda Oko Assembly today. You say young boy, or say youth, or say meet me Buano. Na in 1986 Wayama.
Now the unit committee member I said
yes,
that's what they say.
Our duty is to help the assembly member in planning for her programs and then any other thing concerning the world we live in. Yes,
oh, okay. And this is your share a grounds more or nabo say.
Oh, so far so good. The house to us yes so far. The responses are very positive. Any purchase any panel tap and so can no session because or no share view my head banner and no she.
And so unit committee members, how many are you contesting?
We are 5. We are 10 in total. Yeah, we are 10 in total.
Oh, okay. So that means the assembly members they are 2.
Yes,
so 2 committee members to 5, so you are 10.
10, yes.
Oh, all right. So what makes you special? What makes you unique?
Oh, I'm the youngest among them.
You are the youngest among them.
Yes.
So being young makes you what unique?
No, not that. I'm the youngest among them. And then I'm very bright. I'm a branch youth organizer. So
branch youth organizer.
Yes. So yeah. I'm well known among the Wayman space, and then they know how active I am, how vibrant I am. So it makes me very, very unique. And then I believe, say, out of 10, no, miss not me last person on the ballot.
Only last person.
Yes, last.
So you're last born.
Yeah, last born. I'm saying
last born. So you're the papa. So what I say, yes. Oh, okay. And this is here. I say, I'm to have a man be unit committee member. What are your visions?
My visions is to help my honorable member to health-wise.
Oh, now that's no. Okay.
Yes.
Salom Kweku Abudu.
Yes.
Salom Kweku. We produce a Dinibia. Dinibia. For voter.
They said they are going to hashtag me a funny form.
Funny form.
Simple.
Just a funny form.
Number 2. And I'm so last.
It's now funny form. It's your money. Show us. Said you project to or the down a former no more far. Two number 2. That means maybe that number 10. Number 2. 82 or one about the 2. It's Mumunya your form.
Meaning form.
It's a month of the on fun form.
Your mouth first ballot now. I want to talk near on funny form. It's a do Miss Miwa, who share is last person in Shafon.
Alright, I was alone. This year, where my phone in a show, and some Ben Albert me I cannot talk with him no more to me at Obama 19 December.
19 December, where man for Michelle say, moi, Makalabako Salon, and the American say, Yako election is he. Moon say, I was saying to me, say, man, our gutters are choked, our street lights are not working. Nti Michelle mo se mo ntuma Amanda ko na mo ntuma me so na ye ba mo ha obi amu bi anu se mo de beto ni ma ye be hwa na ya ma
yo almost so omo e omo etiopa omo ti omo side e show se bi wona number 10 now than fan form on the fan form ama ona bo man now so e tete ya nya cha so awo be free no a se be side e ba ho na ye to a ye komo twetwe ne so sisi e no ma be na de gu akwan mu e de ma wo yima afo
Chumani be Odi kan you know. In fact, there was very poor drainage system over where my electoral area. Your sanitation, some over where my electoral area and Koji. And in terms of health, no so you want to phobia or Honma said that Frache said you pay your mobile sorry, class said your hospital and I said the Bissaka a year de more. obi o ho pass ke bi obeka se bi o de koto paro ana se bi se bi no akọ hospital pass ke obeka se bi o de koto edukan so ayan no nti hihye ya me dey ato wo from 7th 8th and 9th no be spread across the Wayema electoral area no me person me ben with the health screening no ni akwa kohwe wudie mu it's ni akwa kohwe wudie mu se be that fact say yakwa koye no free health screening ni free it's no big biara wo within Wayema electoral area ho no me honorable Amanda Peno me the free health screening no back to your doorstep said the beya enye say there is going to be stationed at one place I will be free all the way from Ebiana Vuga Quarters aba besia for very me patcha your health screening me patcha
the 7th December
7th 8th and 9th 7th no meye wo Vuga Quarters I before no ehona na meye no 8 no me de beko very zongo na on the 9th no me de aba Mankasami Street no so EP onto others Church of Christ Street no so said the beya almost so betimi I den a benefit
and na e da hono nti we ma fo nya mo sha this near the egu hono mo share this no say they do ba mo betimi I den alcohol Vuga Quarters thing with the SMD and mansa the SMD ma the sabe ko anu ma bo
that's it
picture we see so we no picture that we
ono so call for unit committee member
saying or the bride Gafaji
yeah very showman
but what to me am hane
ote honom aka showman
aka showman na showman what say you want to say kakane your muhu say dey ote
showman ejuma oye agent in fact area mo hode nkofo nim ne pa omo nim ne yie eno nti na apart from say omo nim no so be bi o problems na wo area mo ho eno nti no so agye bi ato no ho say obekọ for unit committee member no so ehu the way a obetimi aboa enkrofo no ewo area mo ho
it is showman that say number that say
showman that number 8
that 8 it bubo mo tin showman that number 8 e bi wa showman ye 8 da ko promote na the team so e ama showman number 8 so be say here what one time I say the suit na we showman am pa I know say we showman obi kan jiro obi say showman da kono we showman pa why be obi committee members no omo
unit committee members no obaba akupe enewom aye friend no honorable Florence beve but me say one say enkrani ye ntino ama but me gidi say next time no ye be ye hihye ni ye na ono so aba kan ye ho yeah
na find you onope say ye nye ni pa be me say wa bomb
there's akanko for me no omo nyina omo ye like omudi no ya ye ba ko no ye fe no Kofi Musa aka Cecilia
Obano
Bema aka Cecilia Debbie ono de Cecilia da pa we Bema ye fe Cecilia ono so da number 6 or da number 6 and na ba ko bin so ono so ye fe Musa ono so da number 7 Sabatu so me call family omo kono from 6 to 10 from number 6 to number 7
no a ummo juma le nyekese a nche so nya do 6 to 10 na o tim sa mo hwe ba bia mo hwe be kum de difa e na ko so bi on pen ni ma be eni bo aha ni se da senkran e musu nya se senkran o tim sa fa mo sa e wo wo ma hono
Wayema electoral area
eni ona posisi e woni bibi mo bi no otiso no so wo hwe na e dey sa ko be rate ni say
no me relationship there enye ba
Omojuma na so Omojuma bola to say na be me aboa to aba ma wa be behind every success they we put behind say prof ya success beside every successful man
Juma me there omuguso ye ba ne wo mu say one thing na ya na ye mpani say anaasɛ voters no anaasɛ electorates no ɔmo mpɛni sɛ ɛyɛ a mo nkyɛn ɛma mmerɛ so sɛ bi a yɛbɛto aba ansa na ɔmo asate sɛ ɔmo ba abɛyɛ development work bi ɛwɔ area mo hɔ ɛyɛ a na ɛha adwene bebree ɛyɛ sana na nkurɔfoɔ no like ɔmo wɔ mantem hɔ na akɔyɛ sɛ they are being taken for granted.
Ti bi to ase a ɔnyɛ ɔmpusu ne ho wabate ada wɔtwɛn sɛ next year bedu ansa na watwɛn ayi bi ɛde abrɛ mo
especially sɛ mmerɛ so sɛ bi a yɛbɛto aba a saa na ɛyɛ a na ɔmo yɛ nti no the only thing a mpɛ sɛ meka kyerɛ ne sɛ mesrɛ no ɛyɛ a ɔmo ntwɛn sɛ mebɛso a yɛba bɛto aba ansa na ɔmo aba abɛyɛ biribi ama yɛn ɛyɛ saa na ɛha adwen kakra
nti saa na ɔmo yɛ okay ɛne ɔnabo ɔkyame no masɛm ka wɔsɛ na wasoma wo baabi a wo bia no wotie ɔyɛ ba na bɛma na ɔmo
pakyɛ ɔyɛ
bɛma bɛma woyɛ bɛma so wabadaeɛ woyɛ bia ɔba kan ɛne wo bɛma tan nti ɔnabo sɛ wote ntwame no nabo Amanda apenu ka na ɔsɛ bra woyuma na bɛyɛ mo mmoa na yɛfrɛ sɛ ewura mu keka mmoa ebia ne kasere ɔmo nso wɔn yɛ pensere ne bia bɛboa wɔn ɛwɔ mo abato mpɛsoa so na woyuma so etimi ɛmfa ne ntoma pampa femfra ɔnabo sisi woyɛ mafo nyina ɛhwɛw enti asɛm bɛyi ɛna awɔ ka kyerɛ wɔn 19 December abato kɛse a ɛda mo ne mu yi
wɔyɛ mafo mekyia mo anɔpa we ɛyɛ mo nuaba ɔnabo Amanda Apenu mekyia mo anɔpa menim sɛ medwuma pa megu so a meyɛ wɔ wɔyɛ ma electoral area no titɛ sɛ dia membɛtena so kra ma start fix street light yi ɛno ase baabi a meduru yɛ kra no mo hu me mo se yɛde message information ma wo sɛ yɛpɛ street light adekye a na wode meka waba bɛhwɛ ma yɛ nyame nhyira wɔyɛ mafoɔ mesrɛ mo mo nuaba ama Amanda maba mo anim anɔpa me pɛ mo vote mesrɛ mo muntu abane mame na muntu abane mame na nkunimdie ni bɛyɛ me dia enya ade a meda ne machi akyerɛ mo menim mo nyina bɛyɛ adwuma ne fɛfɛɛfɛ kama sɛ bidafaache me mba mbɛhyɛ mo bɔ but nia mo ha na ɛwɔ hɔ na mo pɛsɛ me bɛhwɛ na me nsɔfo ma mo no nyankopɔ yɛ adom na sɛ nkunimdie ni bɛyɛ me dia mɛhwɛ na ma yɛ den ya yɔ enti no meda no ba 2 ɛwɔ ballot paper no so ɛyɛ a mo nkae me eda mo ase
yes so yɛda ase ɔmo nyinaa so ɛtiw ɛhwɛw ɔmo bɛyɛ ama wo sɛdeɛ wayɛ deɛ wakana na wobɛtumi ahwɛ Facebook live ɛna afei so no YouTube ne nyinaa no Diamond TV G8 yɛtwa gu ɛwɔ abɛfo ntentan no so nti wobɛtumi ade ahwɛ wohwɛ a na wayɛ deɛ wahyɛ na wayɛ deɛ walike ama yɛ interview yɛne woyuma electoral area ɔmo assemblyman bofo ɛyɛ Amanda Apenu ɛna ne unit committee member Salom Agudo ɛna yɛde yɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ no sane so sɛ akuapem ɛbɔ no nan a 4 ɛna ɔde agudie mu ensɛmo ɛba bɛba bɛso yɛ ma mefa aseda no ɛma dwumaku a wɔna da romanti yɛbɛtena adwamu yɛgyegye bɛ mu ɛsan sɛ abaso baa wɔ yi ɛno ɛna ma egyae dɛ ɛpae sɛ nkanyɛ ɔmo a kadwumadie yɛtumi amfa ma meso mo ɛno deɛ waseda bi a na yɛwura ɛntumi ɛmfi Diamond Travel and Tour ɔse ɛnɛ nipa bɔnefo adɔso ntɔdɔfo hyew sika sɛm yie paa adeɛ ɛyɛ paa ne sɛ sɛdeɛ Ghana yɛ kawi na wabɔbɔ sika no a na obi a ba no ampam ɔde da baako pɛ na waba ba sika no ɔsɛm yɛ kɔ ne hyɛ ma medokɔ abɔkyire na wade dwo nkonkɔ so afei ne sukurani ɛna wakɔ akɔ gya wɔyɛ asie ɛno nti sɛ wɔmpɛne toto pɛne no a na sɛ ɔmpɛ sɛ obi bɛgye sika didi a ɛdeɛ fa wɔde kyerɛ mu ɛwɔ Diamond Travel and Tour ɔse wakwantuo sɛm krataa nyina deɛ fa bɛda no passport bɛsɛ bibiara wɔbɛyɛ ma wo na wɔtwe pɛpɛ na wo nsa yɛdɛ atwa biribiara sɛ wopɛ sɛ wokɔdu abrɛkyima mu wie so deɛ na mekan ne hyɛ no so ma me sɛ ɛyɛ asase ɛne agyapadeɛ a ɛmporɔ na ɛntete agyapadeɛ bi wɔ hɔ a kaa ɛbɛtumi ayɛdɛ asɛe ɛnyɛ agyapadeɛ ne mu asase deɛ wo nananom nyinaa ɛbɛba ba bɛto so na ɔmo nso ayɛdɛ ɛnya so mfa so aka sɛ asase ɛbi nana ɛna ɛde ɛpɛ ɛde to hɔ ɛde maa yɛ ɛnyɛ danta so ne bibi ba no wɔ maka kyerɛw dada sɛ nsase no bebree aba ɔfɔ ɔmo tɔn nsase no dɔɔso paa ɛneɛ real estate deɛ obiara sɔre a ɔso ɔyɛ real estate ne mmom no epapa ɛne ɔmo a ɔmo di no korɛ ɛna ehia Diamond real estate deɛ yɛsɛ yɛyɛ adwuma na yɛde akyɛ na yɛdi no korɛ paa adeɛ ɛyɛ ne sɛ wofie wura de bia na ogyina wo so wotam so kura boss man advance sɛ ka wa kasa wasi fie a nka saa de enye de ensi enkra ha deɛ ma ha setena den ne ɛdan sɛm ɛno nti fa wɔn kyerɛ mu ɛwɔ diamond real estate na bɛnya asase no bi yɛ de ɛtɔ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn nso mini ɛne wabiri yɛboa dɔm mbarima madamase ama mo ni hwɛ a wɔgye me ani a